Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about interfaces in Solidity. Our content is what are interfaces in Solidity, differences between abstract contracts and interfaces, and how to use interfaces in Solidity. So what are interfaces in Solidity? An interface is a type of contract that defines a set of function signatures without providing their implementation. Interfaces are useful for abstracting away the details of a contract's implementation and specifying a standard interface that other contracts can interact with. So here how we can define an interface. We basically use interface keyword and the name of the interface, and we should have the signature of the function. That's very important. You shouldn't create a body of the function, okay? So what are the differences between abstract contracts and interfaces? Both interfaces and abstract contracts can declare functions without implementation details. Interfaces provide a standardized interface for other contracts to interact with, while abstract contracts provide a blueprint for other contracts to inherit from. Interfaces can be implemented by any contract that provides implementation for its methods, while abstract contracts must be inherited by other contracts that provide implementation for its methods. Okay? So abstract contracts can contain variables and modifiers while interfaces cannot. That's also very important. So you might be confused with the abstract contracts and interfaces since we have not seen these before. So in our project section, I will use them in a project manner and you'll be able to understand the logic thoroughly. Okay. So how to use interfaces in Solidity. So let us have a basic code example here just to show you how you can use it. You can use an interface to declare the function signatures of a contract's public methods without providing implementation details. Okay, this allows you to define a standard interface for other contracts to interact with without exposing any implementation details. So here we have a contract, and this contract we have a state variable and a set function. So in this interface, it's the same signature with contract A's function. Here is our signature and it's the same signature. And in contract B, we call set value function using address of contract A and interface. Here is our contract interface and we are using contract A's address, and we are using this interface here. So that's very important. We didn't have the body of the function, okay? And we have new value, and it's the parameter here in this function, and we basically set value on contract A by using this interface and the contract A. Okay, so like I mentioned, I will explain interfaces in our project section in a better way, because it's better if you can see them in a project manner with some topics with some background. So that's gonna do it for this video. I will see you in the next one.